Warning, when I made this video, I'd been up for over 20 hours and I was a little on the cranky side. So you're gonna see a part of me that I don't typically like to show, but here it goes. Don't you just love when people just pull right out in front of you? Especially when you got a load of snow on. So it should have been a pretty straightforward, easy plow event, but this one was anything but that. This one, in fact, actually kicked our butt. We had 3 days of rain, and that kept us from pre-treating the lots, and then that froze up, leaving about a ½ inch of ice beneath all of the snow that followed behind it, making our biggest, most effective equipment useless. Hey Alex, will you go give that a push onto the pile? With the front plow? Right up on that pile? You still running the same plow? You still got that moose country?
Yeah. Yep, it's the best plow I've ever used.
Wow, how you been doing that for 8 years now?
It's been a while.
Yeah, but you change out 2 a year.
I get a brand new blade a year. The whole this section I get a year.
So you don't have to change out the frame?
No, I keep that. I just slap a new plow on it. You know, obviously get a new bottom plate every 5 or 6 plows. Depends on how bad it is.
How much does that cost you?
That's only $30 for that bottom
For
plate.
your cutting edge?
Yeah, the cutting edge is rubber, hard rubber.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's way easier on the lawns and stuff.
Right.
It doesn't rip up too much.
Yeah. It's nice when the sidewalk crews and us time it out at the same time. In fact, these guys are ahead of it, which is perfect. It allows them to get the snow into the lot. So he's been running that plow for years. We'll see ya.
All right.
Have a good one.
What time are you guys coming out tonight?
Right now.
Oh.
We ain't going home.
Okay.
No sense. I mean, we'd be starting in what, 3-4 hours anyway.
Right.
So
Back later to do whatever.
we'll still be here.
Okay.
We'll see ya. Have a good one. Sometimes it's not the amount of snow you get that makes for a super long day, super long night, and super long next day, but it's how the snow falls. On our accounts, we typically have a 0 tolerance level, meaning we can't allow anything to sit on the lots. So we have to plow while it's snowing. And that's all good and said and done until your equipment breaks down, which you're gonna see in a minute. The Volvo broke down on us again. And I think this is going on the 4th or 5th time this season so far. So let's see what happened. Well, hey, Alex, what happened with it?
The inside metal latch part of the door broke off on here.
So the door kind of rattled itself apart, if I'm guessing right?
Seems like it, yeah. And I don't know what happened. I just heard it start rattling out of nowhere, and then I went to push the door open, and then the latch was still latched onto the machine, but the door was open.
The main part of the latch was still hooked on,
Yeah.
and the door was doing the crappie floppy on you?
Yeah.
All right, where's the latch? I want to see this.
You can see it right there. Where's the other half? It's inside the cab there. See it on the... Yeah, there you go.
So it goes like which way? I don't remember. Let's go like
I
this,
think it
huh?
goes like, yeah, there you go. Yep.
Really? Nothing like making payments on a machine that you gotta park, huh?
Okay, for tonight, we're gonna put the strap under the door, through the cab, and hopefully try to tie the door closed enough that while he's driving, the door doesn't swing open on him, which thankfully for a Volvo doesn't make much of a difference anyway.
These are better than plastic, and those are just covers.
Now look at Tim's checking everything out.
That almost feels like plastic.
So you think the door hinges are plastic? That wasn't plastic that broke, that was a weld snap.
No, these are kind of like, I don't know, like plastic.
I don't know, I mean, we were snow plowing. Did you hit a curb or anything, Alex? Or did you bang it on anything? It was just...
Did you have a tantrum? Did you spaz out in here?
Yeah, I had to slam the door.
You want me to run another one through here at the bottom?
So Alex, you're saying you didn't have it, you had a hissy fit on the door?
Yeah.
You got mad at the Volvo door and broke it? Alright, I gotta get back to plowing. So it wasn't the amount of snow we had, it really didn't add up to a whole lot, 5 inches. It was just slipping and sliding for 20 plus hours starts to wear on the nerves of your operators because they can't get anywhere and they're always worried about hitting something. And that's when your patience with people starts to get wore pretty thin pretty fast.
Oh, I got it too.
The hours can start to add up pretty fast and day turns into night, which then turns back into day again. And we're still at it. This happened to be one of those unique snowfalls that pretty much forced us to use our front plows for the majority of the work simply because they were more aggressive and cut through the caked on ice better and were able to get down to the bare pavement a little easier. Here's one. These guys definitely need to be towed. Just should be towed right there. That car is getting donated to charity, so that one gets a free pass. This building's had a sign up since yesterday, clear the lot. All of these guys have parked out here, so that should be a big indicator to whoever owns that vehicle. They're all parking out there. There's a sign on the door. Maybe I don't park right there. This Yahoo needs to get towed. The reason is I back drag away from him. That's what I'm doing. But if I could come in and scrape the straight edge curb line, that would give me a much cleaner edge. Back dragging is only as effective as, it's just not as nearly as effective as front pushing. So this guy right here is making it so that I can't do as good of a job and affecting every other person in this building. Way to go, that guy. Good job, that guy. And then all of this, boom. I'm not able to do nearly as good of a job. That's already been back dragged. So if I could scrape it, I'd be able to get right down to bare pavement. Boom. So I'm going to do everything I can to try to get that lot as clean as possible. Now, my back drag, I don't have a back drag blade on this Buyers snowplow, and my pull plow doesn't do as good as the Buyers does at cutting. And I've got to cut. I just got to break through the ice. And so I'm just going to work the area over and over again in hopes that I can get it to break free. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Look at this. You see that lot right there? That black car just pulled in and parked. There's a big sign on the door, don't frickin' park in the lot. I mean, all of these people seem to figure it out, but no. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. They leave now? Now they leave. Now you leave. Oh, was it convenient? Did I get everything cleared around for you? So now, after I've already done the lot, they leave. Oh, and she's parking where all the other cars are parked. All right, well, let's scratch forward and see how much better we can do now that she's finally, it's convenient for her to leave. All right, so now I feel like a tool. She's carrying a kid. A little one. I'm a jerk. Yeah, such a douchebag. Glad I didn't plow her in. I wanted to, though. Dude, I have not wanted to plow a car in that bad in so long. If I would have plowed her in, I would have ended up shoveling her out myself. She would have came out with her little kid, and she'd have been like, oh, I can't get out and whatever. And it's like, I would have, you know, I'm gonna go hold the door for her. Actually, I'll go talk to her. I feel like a tool. I'll be cleared out with the lot. If you want to sit in your car, I'll be cleared out in the lot in 5 minutes and you can pull right in.
Oh, okay.
Does that work?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You came all the way out and walked all the way up the hill. I should have yelled at you earlier.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's the person. If I would have plowed her in, I would have felt like such a tool. Glad I didn't. All right. We got the lot cleared. She cleared out with her youngin'. Let's go let her know. I told her she could hang in her car for 5 minutes and then go right back in and get the #1 spot. Let's go tell her. Good to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one. If I would have plowed her in, I would have felt like a total tool. Glad I didn't. I wanted to plow her in. That is literally the most I've ever wanted to plow anybody else in. Well, it didn't turn out to be a big snowstorm. It was just 20 hours of slipping and sliding and worrying about running into cars and vehicles going off from the road. I guess it adds up to the level of stress, and your ability to tolerate people tends to go down a little bit. But that's all we got for you on today's video. You tell me what you think of these things. If you want more snow plowing videos, if you want more head-to-head comparisons, what kind of stuff you like, because I'll try to deliver it for you. That's all we got for you on today's video. God bless, and go get them, you guys. And whatever you do, I hope you stay safe, you stay warm, and you keep it between the lines. God bless, go get them, you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Oh, hit the bell notification and subscribe if you like the videos. We'll catch you next time, guys.